The 10th anniversary has started on Global Dokkan Battle, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. For the showcase, we're going to jump into the Ultimate Red Zone GT Edition versus the Shadow Dragons. Nice and somewhat canon, so let's get into it. Alright, let's see what we can do. I know this is an older Ultimate Red Zone, but I think it should be long enough to see everything from Super Saiyan 3/4 Goku. Hopefully. If not, we'll jump into another stage and really see something out, see what we need to in that other stage. So here is the team we're going to be using then. It's basically a Great Ape Power team. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Look at the animation of him as well. This is outstanding. To compare it to the old ones, they have gone above and beyond. Look at that. Anyway, let's have a little look at what he does in Super Saiyan 3 form. So Great Ape Power category, 220% being a carnival unit, so we do have a bit of power creep. This is the first showcase out of the 3 that I'm doing. Looking at him in this state, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage to the enemy, and basically the same for the 18 key, but mega colossal damage to the enemy. Looking at what he does, so key +3 and attack and defense plus 200%, high chance of performing a critical hit. He gets extra 2 key spheres per AGL key sphere obtained, and an extra 1 per non-AGL key sphere obtained. Power beyond Super Saiyan category allies, defense plus 50%, so he is supporting. Great chance of evading enemies' attacks for 4 turns from the entry turn, and also guards all attacks. For every 3 key when attacking, plus attack and defense plus 30%, and when attacking with 24 key, gets a guaranteed crit. So for him to transform into, basically go through the stages, because he's got 2 transformations, for him to go into Great Ape, can be activated when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, once only. So hopefully we do get through to that. I'm going to try and take my time as we go through this, so we can long it out a little bit more. This is my one, I believe. Is this my one that's here? No, this is the friend one. For some reason, they're 97%, so almost rainbow. So looking at where he is at the moment, 552k attack, 309k defense. Remember, he is also guarding. So nice and easy to get 24 key, to be honest. How many links have we got? We've got everything with Super Saiyan 4, so we will leave it there. So now that we've got 24 key, he is 1.1 million attack, 309k defense still. I'm just going to give you this, and then we'll give you this. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to long it out a little bit more. So we need to get to 25 mil attack stat here. We need to get to plus 5 turns. This, I might have to jump into another stage. But we'll go through Super Saiyan 3, hopefully the Great Ape, and then I'll get him into Super Saiyan 4 or something in a different stage. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Right, like I said, I'm going to try and long this out as much as possible. This is a bit of a longer stage because of all the Shadow Dragons, but it's a little bit on the easier side at this point, so we'll see how it goes. I will probably do this. Then we'll just give you that. And I guess we'll just give you that. We'll probably actually kill him here, won't we? We're on Fate turn 2, so we also need a lot less health, actually. Maybe this wasn't a great... I just wanted to jump into this, because it's a little bit canony in the way of, like, GTs and stuff like that, but maybe it's not the best choice. Maybe we'll go into a slightly harder stage or something like that. Something that's a lot longer. But we'll see how we go, basically. Can you not additionals, please? Please don't additionals. We have got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He could take a bit of damage. Okay, 5.6 from you. We've got lots of obviously GT Gokus. I mean, Great Ape Power, 220% across the board is really good. Great Ape Power, though, is a little bit limited for that. So you might actually... Okay, that's actually good for us. Might actually want to use him on a slightly different team, but there has definitely been power creep across this. So mine is 55%, just to note that. So 452k attack. We will give you those. What I'm going to do is give you that. And then So mine's on 905k attack. We're not going to see this here, but probably around a mil. And let's see how this goes. So we are guarding here. So how much does this do? 84k. I mean, like I said, this has gotten a little bit... actually, that's really good for us to long out some different... some turns and things. But yeah, like I said, this used to be quite hard, but now it's pretty relatively simple, if I'm honest. So we'll see how it goes. 22 mil attack stat from the friend one here, for some reason, is 97%. Dodge, eh? Okay. Sure, well, we're obviously going to go through to the next round here, so I might as well just stack you up a little bit, I guess. We'll give you that, and then we'll just give you this. Why not? We're definitely going through, aren't we? So, we are on turn 3 now, though. So, the next turn, obviously, turn 4. So, as long as we get below 70% after the next turn, when they next come in, we should be able to transform. I believe it's a transformation anyway. I'm just jumping into this pretty soon after seeing it. Actually, we can go now from turn 5. Oh, or was it above 70%? Can be activated when HP is 70% or less. Or starting from the 5th. Right, okay. I read it a bit wrong. Let's get you transformed then. And we'll see what happens. Some awesome animations here. They have absolutely cracked off for the 10th year anniversary here. Look at this. It's just like watching GT, if not better, actually. Nice. Okay, so we are in Great Ape here. So let's have a little look at what he does. But look at the animations we've got here. So the Great Ape, when he's... How much has he got? 1.3 million attack stat. Not bad at all. So he massively raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage to the enemy. And then he's got attack plus 300%, receives an additional key plus 2 per key sphere obtained, performs a critical hit, and then he can transform into Super Saiyan 4 Goku when the Great Ape transformation ends, which could be 2 or 3 turns. So let's give you those. And then we'll give you those. And I just want to see if his attack has changed. It has 2.6 million attack. That's pretty good, you know. Pretty good. Let's just go for it. Obviously, he's raising his attack as well every time he attacks. So he's going to just get stronger and stronger, performing criticals. 14 mil, something like that. Okay. I mean, we're not taking any damage because he's Great Ape as well, which is pretty good. Okay, decent. I didn't actually look if I think this was my one, wasn't it? 55%. Okay. So there's that. And our transformation's ended. So we're going in Super Saiyan 4 here. I'm watching this in game for the first time, so I'm just soaking it all in. Look at that. Okay, alright, now we can just basically power through, can't we? We'll have a little look at what he's doing, of course. So he's got an infinite stack now of attack and defense and colossal damage, and then infinite stack of attack and defense, mega colossal damage. He also gives support of raising attack and defense plus 44% for 2 turns. Self-excluded though, so just note that. Basic effects, key plus 4 and attack and defense plus 200%, receives an additional key plus 2 per key sphere obtained. Power beyond Super Saiyan or Great Ape power category allies, 70% extra defense, and damage reduction rate of 70%. He also guards all attacks. For 4 turns, he performs a critical hit, so I wouldn't recommend putting crit on this guy, but, you know, you do you. When attacking, plus attack and defense plus 100%. For every 4 key sphere when attacking, attack and defense plus 44%. Launches additional super attack when 24 key. HP is 44% or less from the start of turn. Recovers 44% HP. For every attack performed, key +1 and chance of performing a critical hit +20%. For every attack received, key +1 and chance of performing a critical hit +20%. And that's basically everything to do with him here. So we've got all the links because we're linked up with this dude. That gets you 24 keys, so we'll give you those. I'm purposely giving bad key to everybody else. I'm hoping that Super Saiyan 4 at the back there should be alright. But we've also got the support from the Goku. So he's on 905k attack. This is definitely my one. 249k defense. Let's see how he does here. Let's see how he does. Okay, so we are raising the critical and things. 25 mil. It's hard to get the 12 key off with them. I know I wanted to get in the video, but it really is hard because he's just getting all this key so easily. There we go. 15 mil. It just looks so good though. Okay, well he took him out all by himself. Right, so here's the friend one who is rainbowed. Let's transform you. See what sort of attack stat he's got. I say rainbowed, but he's 97% off. He's basically there, isn't he? Okie dokie. Something we've already seen, but still looks pretty good, so you take it. Right, let's see how he does now that he's in Great Ape form. Like I said, 97%. Sure. Let's just give you... The key's not actually the greatest here. So he's on 2.4. Not bad at all. He's so big, though. So we are... So in that middle slot, he's on 2.7 because we've got the 18 key. So let's give you that. So we will get the 12 key off with you. Oh, actually, it's just one attack, isn't it? Don't know why I was thinking that, but sure. Type advantage here as well. Yeah, so Nova's going to really struggle here. And then we got Ice after, haven't we? 15 mil attack stats. So I imagine we'll be in Super Saiyan 4 form. I believe it's a... yeah, okay, so one turn, sure. Which is not bad, actually, because you kind of want to just progress into Super Saiyan 4 anyway. The thing is with the Great Ape sort of mechanic and things like that is they don't usually do a lot of damage, but this guy is actually worth, so we'll take it. He is doing a fair bit of damage and things. Okay, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's see what you can do against Ice here. He's locked us in, which I'm actually okay with. How many links have we got here? So we're missing Prepared for Battle. They're missing Kamehameha. What would I prefer? That's extra attack and defense. So I would prefer to keep Kamehameha, I believe. Right. Have a look at him before we give him Orb. 790k attack, 466k defense, not bad. And then once we've done that, 1.5 million attack stats, not bad at all. Sure, we'll give you that. Let's face it, we're just going to power through this bit, so we may as well. And that'll be basically the video, to be honest. Right, okay, so we're raising the crits rate and things. He's going to get crits anyway, so we don't have to worry too much. 33 million attack stats. Not bad at all. Here's the additional, because we had 24 key for 21 mil. So that's basically like 60 mil attack stats. Alright, okay. And that's basically it. You know what? I'm pretty satisfied with that. I think we've seen all the numbers. We've seen everything he can do. Gone through all the kits and things like that. Sure, it's not the hardest event, but I'm quite happy with it. Let me know your thoughts on him down below. He's looking pretty good, eh? Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.